right, let's go. I've had to do a little bit of construction work. How you doing? Today we game. How you doing, buddy? I want to make sure I've actually subscribed to your channel. God dang it! I thought I had. All right, I am now. Awesome, awesome, awesome. How you doing, buddy? For future reference, everyone, these trailers are 2 tiles high. So if you're gonna build above them, it's got to be 2 tiles, not 1. Like this is 1 tile high. Oof. Can I actually get out of here though? I think so. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. This is gonna be interesting driving in here again later. I'll show you what happened. I'll show you. I'll show you. Let me see if we need any gas first. This is too many generators. This. Wait, where did that Humvee go? Yeah, let me show you. Let me show you what's happened. One of our builders, it's back there. One of our builders built this, which means I can't drive straight through anymore. I've got to. I had to take all that out, so I'm sorry. It's all gone. I had no choice. Also, why am I so fat? Oh, sledgehammer. Oh, we got a douche spot on kick. Cool. Douche spot, douche spot. What a dick. Right, what was I thinking? I was thinking I need a wash, but that ain't happening. Let me check my waters. It's not quite, I could say. No. Yes, it is. Why the hell is my chat's not showing up? Ah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Builders? Yeah, one of the builders built it. See, it's happening all over. It's fine if you're not towing one of them. If you're towing one of them, you're not going to make it. So maybe what we do is we park this up separately. I don't know, maybe I squeeze it in here or something, and then drive through perhaps, and come out, hook up, and go. I don't know, maybe something like that. We'll see. Oh shit, I need to check gas. I need to check the gas cans. Last night I logged in before stream, and oh come on, game, what is this? Thank you. I logged in before stream, and what we call it, the generator was at 12%, and then when I logged out last night after doing anything I was doing, it was at 12%. Okay, good, 83. That's fine. That's fine. That'll last for a minute. Is this one even running? Yes. What are you on? 76. Okay. It's the middle of the night. This is a terrible time to go driving. But let's go. Oh, wait. What do we need to do a furrow? What is the tool that's required for this? A rake or something? What about a shovel? Will a shovel do the job? I really don't want to do this because it's going to take fucking forever, but... Pick up dung. Ah, yes. Okay, so that does work with that. Let me test it. Let me test it. Gardening. Dig furrow. Boof. How long does this take? No, I see why no one does it. Oh, hey! Hey, Rambler. How you going, man? Has been a bit. I'm doing good, my friend. How you doing? We have an erosion problem. Let's just make sure at least the front of the gate's fine. Then we'll head off the Mulder and, I don't know, see what we can find out there. I haven't been there once. You see where all the trees have been cut down, though, because I got the 2D modeling. Oh, wow, there's nothing between us and that house anymore. Well done, boys. Well done. That's a lot of shit to pick up, though, man. God damn. Ugh. I don't want to do that. Can you... No. What the fuck? Why'd the door open twice? I see they haven't fixed that problem. Can you queue these? Oh, you can't queue these? Ugh. What you been up to, my dude? Yeah, I got in the Humvee to drive off, and it just wasn't going anywhere. I'm like, what the fuck? I got out and went, oh, there's stairs. That means there's something up above me. You just got a rather large pay rise, man. The fact you're moving around 200 miles from home. Fuck. Pay rise is good, though. Although I am wondering why there's no trees in here. Do we not get erosion? Wait, why wouldn't we get erosion in here? Or if the boys might have just cleaned it up. Although we're just going to walk over these and wreck them anyway, so what's the point? I'd probably have to make a road. Okay. That's fine. Let's put this away somewhere. Oh, son of a... Oh, yeah, true. Haha. Yeah. About that. Someone went and got some stuff yesterday, didn't he? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Completely forgot I did that. Alright, let's go. What are you doing? I pressed the button once. It's like I tap it twice. Just cut it out. From PA to Ohio. No wonder there's a massive pay rise. I hear Ohio is a hellscape. Holy mackerel. What the fuck? Every time I open and close a door, it does a double action. That's... Oh yeah, true, because we had the 0.3 update today. Awesome. Let's see what they broke this time. Yeah, what's up, Jammy? How you going, man? I know, it's so off schedule, eh? It's just extremely boring. Ah, okay, okay. I mean, I've never been. I just hear from people who live there. One of the mods on the YouTube is Serena. I think she said she was from Ohio. That's all I know. I know very little about the place. I'm assuming it's run by morons like the rest of them. Alright, someone's definitely done a bit of work out here. Lovely, lovely. Ooh, what you been up to, Jammy James? What you been doing today, bud? Well, since we last spoke. Oh, I see the path they made. I see it, I see it, I see it. That took me a second. Yeah. Okay. These bushes are a bitch. This should be probably where we're focusing all of our carpentry, maybe. On all of on getting rid of this and putting a road in here. Let's go! Damn right, more Zomboid! Yes. I'm looking forward to this today. I didn't really know what I was going to do. But I'm like, yesterday was a bit mental with the erosion kicking in. So I was like, you know what? Today's going to be a little bit mad. Might be a little bit of madness. Yeah, the cities, it's not great everywhere. It's just pretty much just cornfields. Hey, that's kind of cool, though. I like corn. You should catch that before. Yeah, well, here's the thing is, our clocks went forward an hour, which puts me an hour later to everybody. Whatever that means. Important info, Fred. But is the information important? Something about television? So probably not. No, okay. Yeah, we had our daylight savings on the weekend it's just been, because it was Easter. That's when we move our clocks forward an hour. We'll keep them on for a second. Yeah, that's when we move our clocks go forward, which means I'm still starting at the same time I normally would, which feels a little weird to me, but it's an hour later for you guys, which is, you know, unfortunate for me. And you, of course, because, you know, why would you want to be here? Bob, give me these. Oh, I said, give me these. Wow. I messed up something in the last update, but hey, we'll see. Yeah. I can never forget. Cat. I'm calling you Cat. That's right. Not out of any malice. It's just it's the easiest name I can see there. All right, let me reload real quick. I can't focus on both of these things at once. I'm having a bit of trouble with that today. A lot going on. How much do we have? It's 15 per. I don't want to go back. Every 10 is 150, so 20 makes 300. 30 makes 450. So what's that? 8 boxes? 9 boxes? What's 45 divided by 5 is 8 or 9? 9? 8. 9? 8. Who gives a shit? We can always open one extra box. Yoink. Chief's a guy who does Rat Race, lost his 8-year run. Oh no! 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 Wait, how did... Map up... What? I was going to say, how does it ruin an 8-year thing? Because it's on 41. But they... Oh, man. Did they update 41 as well? Because I know they updated it for some security flaw, but I wouldn't have thought that would damage someone's... That's... Yeah, I was right the first time. It's 9. Never mind. I'll do this while we drive. I'll just do this now. It's funny because last night I'm sitting there and I'm like, something's felt off the last couple of weeks. And I noticed my monitor very slowly, like about 1 millimeter an hour, is slowly going upwards. Like, wait, what? So I put something underneath it, right? That sat just above it, and I came in this morning, and I'm like, what the fuck? It's like this high above it. I'm like, what the hell? Son of a bitch, it's not heavy enough. Oh, did we just get reloading skill? Beautiful. Anyways, got offered a deal you couldn't refuse, a $99,000 bonus and settlement package. So settlement isn't like resettlement? Or 89,000? Bro, still, that's a massive amount of money. For a 1-year contract, set up security operations for your site, and then get it cool. Bro, that's cool. Huh. You're completely trapped in your channel being about TF2 memes. Help! Mate, I don't know how to help. I don't actually know how to do this, other than what I'm doing. There was a video I saw today that it was like, how to start, what is it, the best way of starting a gaming channel in 2026 has 36,000 views. I'm like, right. If you knew the best way of doing it, that would already have a few million within the week it's been out. Should play TF2. I played the original Team Fortress. Go from over 6 figures to well over 6 figures, then you get to go home. Bro, that's mint. I don't know, because it depends on kids and stuff. You're a bachelor, right? I can't remember now. We find a cool hat. I've got one. It has my my channel logo on it. Yeah. I got the beanie and the cap, and I'll probably never wear either one because I never go anywhere. My wife's like, "Do you want to sort your clothes out?" Because I've got quite a few clothes, right? I'm like, "Wah!" She's like, "There's things in there you haven't worn for like years." I'm like, "Yeah, that's because I don't go anywhere. I'm not gonna wear a polo shirt around the house. It seems like it's pointless." Way to do it, just be yourself and put it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, hey Serena, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, howdy. Sup, Jados? How you going, guys? Yeah, I mean, I have no clue. I do this because otherwise I'd be sitting here playing video games anyway by myself. So, I mean, hold up, wait a minute. Something ain't right. More scrap, not picked up. I remember that car being there last night too. I was going to do it, but I couldn't. You know what? I'll come. Oh no, we haven't finished. Okay. Thought we'd finished reloading. I'll come back later and deal with it. You just carry around the 5 pound, 5 kilo, whatever rubbish bin. You just throw it in there. Cat convinced you to start uploading so you can share your stupid stories. That's pretty much what I still do. There you go. I wouldn't say that's stupid. Entertaining for sure. For sure, I watched one or a couple weeks back. You not got any kids? Oh, well then you're in a perfect spot, man. Oh, little sisters. That's right. I remember there was someone that was dependent on you. I just couldn't remember who it was. You can put this bonus into rehabilitating some houses for rent. Oh, dude, hard. Bro, you're the man. And then give them to them when they get older. Bro, mint. Oh. Yeah, you should be able to do that, bro. Hard. Sounds like... What just happened? That's... Huh? What? What? Why did my engine turn off? What the f... I don't get it. I'm so confused right now. I don't know how many that was. I'm guessing it was 10. Real man keeps it simple. 2 piles of clothes, clean and dirty, but wearable. Yeah, pretty much. I wear the same thing all the time now. It was 10. Fuck, that was good. You guys see it. It's singlet and fucking track pants. Like, it's all I ever wear. So I don't go anywhere. The spells you got, like, 2. Spells? Spells. Ooh. Your TF2 inventory now 1 point... I was gonna say $1.4. No, you 1,000, right? Oh, hey, that's not bad. What do you do with the Steam cards? Because, no, because I'm not actually sure what I do with them. I've got no idea what... hello. I have no idea what any of that stuff is, if I'm being perfectly honest. Like, I unlock cards when I do things. I've got gems. I don't know what any of that stuff actually is. Didn't craft the badge in time. Damn it. Wait, what? There's FOMO on that stuff? So this is what I mean. I have no idea what any of that is. Because, like, someone else sent me a trade. And it sat for, like, 14 days or something. I only just got it now. Give them cards for buying the game. Oh, you gave me all that I needed. Damn it. How stoned did I get? Steam cards go to your leveling to badges, but I just sell them. Yeah, I tried selling a few a while back. Okay, because I don't even know how to do that. How to level up my Steam account. It just happens. I got no idea. I haven't really been going nowhere with the gas price. Yeah, fair enough. You guys, like, ours just went down like 3 cents or something today, a litre. But we still have a reserve for another 30 days or something. We've still actually got plenty. XP level sim count. If you don't care about that, doesn't. Well, I didn't know what it was. Level 420? Oh, see, that's where I'd want to be, and then keep it there. Levels gives you more friend slots. Oh, I just thought that was just capped at like 200 or whatever it was. I've already got so many damn friends on there. I can't play with them all the time. There's 99% of the people on there. I actually haven't played a game with them for about 5 or 6 years. I have people on my Xbox account. I haven't played a live game with them since 2009. They were cool as shit too, man. With Red Dead Redemption, it was great. 5 cards per game. When you spend more money, you get more cards sometimes. Oh. Winston Peters is in America? Really? Wouldn't surprise me. Begging for fuel wouldn't surprise me at all. It's because we're all afraid it's going to last longer than a month, isn't it? Level 420 on Steam. It's about 2,800 bucks. Wow. That is a bit of a flex. So, is that from, like, buying games? Or, like, buying things within games? Or just, like, the Counter-Strike, like the Valve stuff? TF2, Counter-Strike, that kind of thing. I don't... Crafting cards, season sales. Oh. Okay. Okay. It's from badges. And badges you get from accumulating, like, enough cards to create the badge, right? Like, you need, like, you need 5 particular cards or... Card for playing so much. Then where the bloody hell am I? I should have plenty. Shouldn't I? I don't know. How many do you get? We're having a look. What should I have? How do I know? Where do you find this stuff? Point shop. What? I only just saw that button. Oh! What is this? These are kind of cool, but I still don't even know what the hell any of that is. We have to combine the royal cards. Right, I've seen those before. Where... Is it in here? I don't even know how to use half of this thing. Wait, did I just get attacked? No, we're fine. How do I find the particular game? Ooh! Zomboid! Aha! What? What do you mean? Try again. So... Thanks, man. And a beer? That was fresh orange juice, man. No, I can't find my lighter. Oh, I see. View badge progress. Let's click the button. Account profile stuff. Don't know if it's safe to show you. I don't care. There's nothing in here that anyone can use against me anyway. Oh, I need this one. So how do I get it? Hey, Dr. Nick, what's up, bro? I thought you meant a zombie. Hey, guys. I was like, wait, how could you know? That was good. That was good. You buy it by clicking on it. Yeah, that I won't click on. Okay? That I won't do. Muldra, let's go. Because I don't know what the next screen is. I think the next one is like your email and credit card and stuff. It's been a minute since I think I bought anything on Steam. Don't mind me, lads. We're just gonna go this way. Hey, Jana, how you going, buddy? Yeah, that is the next thing. That's what I thought. I thought it was going to be the money one. Let's just avoid that one. Cheers, everybody. Yo. Hey, Timsy, how you going? Okay. I never understood those ones either. I mean, I'm going to give the guy a follow regardless because he's following me. But I didn't quite understand the whole Discord thing. Is that like a scam? Is it just another type of douche bot that you find over on Twitch? I have no idea. And we'll try and avoid expressing our opinion towards about what we think of the opinions of third worlders. I'm gonna get banned. Grayzo. It's insanely detailed. What's that game about? If I had my other computer running, I'd just... Oh yeah, but I don't, so... Well, that douche bot's a thing now. Damn right it is. I love the word douche. Whoa! It's so many trees, man. It's alright, we've got a bumper and good nick. Oh, that looks great. Oh, bro. I love this. Where are they all? Isn't there normally more here? Wait, is this our first time heading south? I think it is. IRL? Hell no. No. I have been in one, though, while my mate was driving it. Most uncomfortable fucking thing I've ever sat in, other than a Toyota GTO, but we won't go there. Those cars you lay down in. Alright, what are we dealing with? So we've got too much overgrowth on the south to go that way. No one's cleared the vehicles in the center, so we're not going that way. I don't know if we can skip between... Okay, you know what we're doing? We're going to have to clear a car. Alright. Alright, let's have something to drink. True. And do our civic duty. Computer didn't tell you alive? Should mean YouTube didn't. Trying to tame a cat. Fair enough. Oh, Dr. Nix was trying to tame a cat. Feels like a cat. Cool. Wait, what were you playing? Chatting. Didn't realize Dr. Nix was ending it first. Fair enough. Just yabbering away. There's a fault that I have, isn't it? I talk too much. It's a Toyota GTO. Mitsubishi. Oh, shit. Maybe it is that. Maybe it's a Mitsubishi. It's the one where you sit in it, but you don't sit, you lay down. I fucking hate that car. Oh, it's like 20 years ago or something like that. It's a while ago. Didn't know Serena's missions till he was raiding. Well, thanks for the raid. Always appreciated. Always. Don't know how to truly give the game justice without you seeing it, so no. Well, I'll look it up later. The good thing is these chats don't disappear until I refresh the page, and I don't do that. Wait, where's my welding bag? What did I do with it? Ah, this makes more sense. There you are. You are empty, however. Shit. Mixing armor and Tarkov with squad and MMO questing. Oh, that's kind of interesting. That's kind of interesting. Let's see the low sports car Ferrari looking thing. Yeah, that's like round and shit. They make it a 5-seater, but you can't fit no one in the back. I know. I know. So I mean, it's such a dumb car. I hate it. I fucking hate it. It's so stupid. I had to work on one once, so I was like, oh my god. How do you own one of these? Like, literally. How much do you hate yourself? But you know, because the drivetrain or whatever And this is like right through the middle, isn't it? There's this big box sitting right there, and it's hot as fuck. Alright, is that one now empty? That can get turned into sheet metal. I nicked these out of barbecues. Yeah. Wrong bag. GTO is called the 3000 GT. Okay. Horrible car. Oh, that might be... horrible car. I hadn't done the regular stream because all it showed me was a vert. Yeah, I hate it when it does that. Same question anyone who owns an electric car. I got a mate who does, but it's just because he can't be he doesn't like driving. Like, he hates it. So he got a Tesla with a full self-drive on it, and he just holds the steering wheel and goes to work. It has nothing to do with the fact it's from China. Highway slowed down up on the version of cars speed up plus highway speed wasn't built for Reynolds, so it barely gives you brain damage. I've seen it drive up a wall before, but I'm guessing because the wheels are so big and they can get the traction right at the middle there. You know what I mean? Like right up in there. Let's fill it up again. I don't see any zombies, so. Oh. Hey, I didn't see you there. Not being rude. Just kind of ignoring you. We'll take this out too. Then we'll take these two out. I'm not going to touch anything else. Worked on one once. I hate them. I was working. Yep, no. Redoing the front bumper. And yeah, they get hot. Mate headed night. Ooh. Tesla free gas too. Pretty much. Although the road user charges, I think, have just increased. They did a whole like, everyone get electric! And then they went, oh good, you all got electric? Now pay us more. Daisy? What's Daisy, Mulrat? Oh. Daisy. Oh, that's good. I haven't played it in a very long time. I don't even think I have it on the Steam account. In fact, I'm almost certain I don't. Hey! I hit level 1. We might deal with that guy before we, before we, move on and maybe even deal with the other guy. Sup? Got shot in the gut, bandaged, but your intestines were damaged, so seeing triple my character was constantly putting his hand near his mouth because of more. Oh, god damn it. GT 3000, the Mitsubishi GTO, sold in the USA, only it changed to fit their emissions and body shape. It's uglier. You guys, America's also got ethanol in your gas, don't you? I was looking at, like, because obviously the gas is all over the fucking news, so it's showing us all your gas stations. What the hell is 83 octane? Like, the lowest I think we have is 91. What would you put 83 in? Humvee was built to take the role of the Jeep, and it did. It's built to move troops 10 to 30 miles to the front line. Instead, just like the Jeep, we've got the role of doing literally everything. You seen that video where those dudes like put together the Jeep in 3 minutes? Isn't that fucking cool? States is the USA. Yeah, usually get a dumbed down version of the cool cars. True. Then again, so do we. What was your guys' version of the Monaro? We called it a Holden Monaro, but I think for you guys it was like a GM GTO or something. I can't remember what you guys called it. Oh. It's all unleaded. No leaded gas here in the USA. It's all unleaded. Yeah, all ours is unleaded too. But like the lowest we have is we got 91, 95, and 98. And then you got your 120 avgas. I haven't seen 83 since shit, man, like the 90s. But I also noticed that you guys have got like 10% ethanol or something in your petrol. That's kind of interesting. Pontiac GTO, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one. I used to love those cars. Still uses 83, 95. Oh, lead-based. Oh, okay. That's why I wouldn't have seen it here for ages. Oh. Lagging daisies on another level. Yeah, no kidding. Especially if you're playing like an official server or something, because I don't know, 'cause it's been a while. It's been a while. But I used to play on they didn't have an oceanic server. GTO was sweet. Had them in Iron England too. Beast of a car, hell yeah. So USA says it burns cleaner. I think leaded petrol doesn't it? I think. Or you're talking about the ethanol. That's also to help support your industries and stuff too, which is cool. Raise the octane level with lower cost of gas. Yeah, it's such a cool idea. Because you guys also do a lot, like, produce a lot of corn, don't you? Isn't that where it comes from? Appropriate gears like backwards, forward, reverse, neutral. No, it just gave you 1, 2, 3, 4. I know, stupid. DayZ was made by a child. Sorry, a very, very, very young adult. Like, it wasn't... Yeah. It was a mod for Armor, wasn't it? Was it Armor 3? I can't remember. Shit, it's been so long. Produce a ton of corn, overproducing your ethanol score. Yeah. That's also got why we had the whole biodiesel thing going for a while, eh? Biogas. It was like, shit, we got so much corn. What do we do with it all? That craze took on here, too. That's a cool idea. Help support your guys' industries whilst keeping your gas costs down. That's pretty smart. Corn? Corn's everywhere. In your state too? Ah! Indiana's got more corn. What? Indiana has a saying that there's more than corn in Indiana. Are they sure about that? That's a lot of corn. So I only know in the city it sticks to a lot of building, causes more loss. Yeah, it's not good. Like, leaded gas may have burnt cleaner, but it's not good for everyone's health. I'd say ask the Romans, but they didn't just drink it. They put that shit everywhere. I don't think that's what led them to death. Alright, let's grab what we need from this and we'll dump the rest. Show you guys how it's supposed to be done. The Cosworth 500? What the hell is even that? There's no leaded gas! USA! I've got no clue. I'll let you guys argue about it. Alright, where's my bin? Bop. I stole this from an office somewhere, I think. Actually, no I didn't. I stole it from home. Someone put it out in my carport. I went, ah, mine! Boop. Ford Cosworth. Oh, Ford Cosworth. Right, it's a vehicle. Of course it's. Okay. We only want the steel stuff. The nuts and bolts probably as well. Yeah, we only want the things that can go to actual use. Playing Fallout 76. You just went to a robot vendor. How's a robot not there? That doesn't make sense. It's just not there. I've barely played Fallout 76 because I'm too used to it being a single player game. It being an MMO was a bit of a shock to me. And I don't know. Hello? I don't know if they fixed this or not, but like almost all the time when I was walking in the open world area of the game, and you come across the you go to a POI, there was never any enemies outside the POI, because the outside's not instanced, the inside is. So like another player had come along and cleared it out before I got there. So I was always losing experience, and then not really knowing what kind of challenge I was facing behind the door, because I didn't get there was no enemies to fight through to get there, so I had no idea whether or not I was actually, going to walk into trouble or not. It's kind of annoying. Hello. Well, that sucks. All of that back on the body, please. It's about the cost of supporting actual vital industries. Yeah, that's what I meant, right? Yeah. Also, that corn was so overbloated. Now, if they cut the massive amount of subsidies, jeez, you write a fucking novel, man. Yes, exactly. That's what I mean. It supports your guys' industries. It's a really good idea. That was a really good idea. car was a unit in the 90s. Outright. Yeah, dude, that car was mean. Oh, spare engine parts. Oh, we're taking those. Alright. Tourists for blocking their engine blocks right out the bonnet. Really? Hey, Karen, how you doing, dude? So I looked up the actual size of New Zealand the other day. It's 101,000 square miles. It's like the entire length of your East Coast. In there, please, to add to the rest that I have. That's all I got out of all the car parks up there. That's all I got. Oh, no, I need my bin. Yoink. We're not allowed to leave scrap laying around, so we do this. 100,000 makes a lot more sense. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Because I was like, wait, 54 square miles. There's a beach here called 90 Mile Beach. It's not 90 miles. It's 35 something miles, I think. They heard that. They heard that. I want you. I want these. Am I going to have the time? Alright, put this down. Gentlemen, if you would, please. Hey! Well, I wouldn't give up the heavy subsidy either. Are you kidding me? Government give you money, you take money. God knows they take enough of it off you. Hey, we've got another dude with a bag, but I wonder if he's got... Sometimes these things can contain, like, good books, supplies. Sometimes they're just dog shit. Nothing, nothing. In your bag. You go back. Friendship. We definitely don't need one of those. We don't want to be friends with these guys. It's a picture of the East Coast beach. View profile picture facing the Atlantic. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, no, because like Google showed me an overlay of it on your guys' country. I was like, oh, okay, that makes more sense. It takes up the whole entire East Coast. Alaska 66. 665. They couldn't add one more, like 1,000 more square miles to that place. Because then it would really be living up to its name. Sorry. Just damn, dude, that place is cold. Going to be the only game where you're scared to turn around? Really? Glowing Death Claw came... What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. I never got into it. It annoyed me that they did that. And then I'm like, yeah, nah, I'm out. I'm good. So I've never really wanted to play it. Because they're not that way. Because if I play it, I'm supporting it. And if I'm supporting it, they'll keep making this shit. I want more of this. Right? I don't want more of that. And the only way for that to ever occur is to do more of this and less of that. Let's just exploring. Where'd that glowing death claw come from? They be coming from nowhere and early. That's because you zigged instead of zagged. You went to an area that was higher level than you. Really dropped the ball. Too many microtransactions and garbage features. I played it like when it first came out. Yeah, crap. I then played it like a few months later. Crap. And then like about a year or so ago, I think I played it again. And every single time I played it, I walked outside to talk to the first two people, except for the first time I played it because there was no NPCs. But the other times I played it, there were NPCs, and I walked outside to talk to them, you know, the two women. And there's a box next to it that people can put gear in for you. There was end-game gear in there. I'm not sure if I hear a chopper. I hate the fact it was multiplayer too, and then I was like, actually, it's a friendly community. It's surprising I haven't heard of racial slur yet. Yeah, but my problem is it's not meant to be, you're not meant to have friends. You're meant to have companions, but there's not meant to be anyone there that's doing anything else. You're changing the world. It's all about the actions you personally take. They tried to do that, but as I said, I'd show up to, what was it, it's a roller coaster car park? I can't remember, one of the first missions. I'd roll up to it, and there's no one there. It's completely empty until I walk inside. That completely destroys the game for me. And if you wanted to play your own private game, you couldn't set up a dedicated server. You had to pay them for it. Can you have free private games now, or you still have to pay that silly like subscription fee bollocks that they had? And that's what I mean. All of those things are very negative for the gaming community. And I don't want to contribute to more negativity to the gaming community. I do enough of that as it is by complaining about things. Oh, you should always take advantage of government incompetence. Yeah, especially if you're a farmer, because they're trying to fucking kill you. They don't like you at all. Expecting them to make a Fallout game with Borderlands style co-op, that would be so much better than... I know, the MMO part was kind of dumb. Turned around, you wouldn't know what terribly scary thing you ever seen. Oh, yeah, well, that's what I liked about Fallout 4. Was it Fallout 4? Yeah, where the Deathclaw came bursting out of the thing when you came off the church roof, or when you got up to the church roof. I loved that moment, because it was such a cool way of introducing, like, the most terrifying creature in the wasteland. Other than, of course, you. Yeah, Fallout first, it's like 120 a year. Yeah, that's dumb. No thanks. No, I don't think it was a chopper either, that's why I got out. I refuse to turn the music off though, because I like it. Farmers are public enemy number one right now, and they shouldn't be. They're the ones who provide every single thing you need. But the government and the media will always paint them as the bad guy. Yeah, never see people. They're usually at the base working on stuff. True, but that's what I mean. I never saw the bad guys either. Every objective I'd go to, there's no one outside. That was annoying me. I wanted to play by myself. Because playing public is kind of fun to get free stuff. Yeah, but I don't want the free stuff. I want to find it myself. I want to experience that moment of getting it. Like the first time I saw a Deathclaw, you know? Or a Cazador. Or shit, man. Crap. Harold? Tree guy. In Fallout 3, when you find the Oasis. I want to experience those things, you know what I mean? But, like, I walk out the front door of the vault, and on whatever day it was, Reclamation Day, open the box, there's 4 sets of power armor. There's a bloody plasma rifle. I can't use any of these because I'm not a high enough level. It's so dumb. Leveling was never like it was, but it was more like your strength isn't high enough or something like that. But I guess that was the same thing. The special level wasn't high enough, and it was that annoyed me. What's the best moment of the game? Yeah, because you got the power armor. I'm not terrifying. In that game, we are terrifying. We are the terror in the night in that game. I actually, obviously, have not driven down here this entire server time. That's kind of funny. Alright, we might need to find a gas station once we get there. But everyone, you're welcome for clearing the path. Literally clearing it and taking the rubbish away. Laying down the motel right now and your dog is laying there and you're nuzzling your arm. Aw, cutie. They want the mega farms, not the independent farms. This is true. This is true. They want the corporate structure within the farming industry, because in that way they can control it better. It's all about money and greed and stuff, yeah? I'd rather stumble upon something cool exploring myself. Yeah, that's why I don't use the wikis or any of that shit. Even this. I don't think I've ever looked up the wiki for this game once. I want to learn all this crap myself. You know what I mean? It's a terrifying creature in the wasteland, and I'm lucky it got scrapped. It's a ghoul. It's the size of a 50-story building. I would use a light pole. A ghoul that size? Jeez. I remember coming across, was it Swan? Was it Fallout 3? Oh, that was a cool moment, dude. I don't get those anymore in games. It's kind of annoying. Oh, well. And the terror that flaps. What? In the night? Flying around. Although there's scorched beasts, isn't there? Wow. They removed the item condition in 4 just so they could bring it back in 76 so they can charge you money IRL to repair. What? You gotta pay to repair? Really? No, surely not. Lab-grown meat. No, don't even get me started on that rubbish. And that's bad for you, no, don't eat that. The world is about money. It's what keeps it moving. It's what keeps it moving. Someone was in Fallout 4. Was it 4? I don't remember, dude. 4! Yes, no, 4. No, you're right. Yeah, 4. Yeah, the way it should be. Damn right. Damn right. First time cutting someone's a pretty cool moment. 4. Yeah. 4 was also the one with the special edition Pip Boys, right? That was 4. We got the Pip Boy. I've still got it, by the way. I don't know where it is. I think it's in the cupboard over there, but I still have that. You just put your phone in it, but I don't think any phones can fit in it now because it, you know, it was made way back when. But we bought between me and my friend, we bought 20 of them, 10 each, for $150 a pop. And then a week later, they were going for $1,500. I was like, shit. Perfectly preserved pipe. What? How? Added workbenches, repairs are free. Oh, good, because that would have just killed it. Cloud of smoke, new pairs, master of disguise. Who's that cunning mind behind the shadowy disguise? But what? Rather eat a brick of concrete than lab grower meat. Yeah, I know, right? Who knows? You might eat the lab grower meat and turn into a brick of concrete. Shit. I forgot that our way through is normally through the trees now, isn't it? Gosh darn it. Alright. Nah, we'll go straight through and then we'll go up the path or something. Hey guys, how we doing today? Just out for a munch? Whoop. Diner. That's the diner. Whoa, didn't see you two there. Fancy that. Young shot. Did he really? Nah. Duckwing Duck! Dude, do you remember the game? Do you remember the Sega game? Oh, dude. Point is that they only added item condition back in the game because there's another avenue for money. Why else would they? Dicks. But that was the whole point. They were trying to jump on the MMO bandwagon. Because MMOs make a ton of money, man. And using the Fallout name to do it, which is what pissed me off. Because they did it with Elder Scrolls. And we don't have Elder Scrolls 6. Although that's the next one, right? That's what they're working on now, apparently. Is that right? Elder Scrolls 6? Oh, that's what they said. Man, I really need to pee. That's not fair. Remember the Sega game? Bro, that was so good. Shooting the plunger onto the wall and then ziplining down the rope. The cartoon was cool, man. Yeah. Darkwing Duck curtain over the bathroom door. Really? After he broke the door? He knows he doesn't need to pull that hard, right? He should. Or did he just have, like, something against the door? He was like, you know what? I'm gonna get this door. I really need to pee. This is terrible timing. Yoink. Let's get dangerous. Teenage temper tantrums. Why is the quality dropping to microwave? What? Is it because I'm driving too fast? YouTube's kind of terrible. Well then it's your fault. Honestly, I'm not sure. Sometimes YouTube will make everything look really, really grainy while you're moving too quickly. But this technically actually isn't moving on the screen, so it should look perfect. You know, when I'm just doing this shit should all look fuzzy as fuck sometimes, but this should still look fine. 4 older brothers. Yeah, fair enough. I was the older brother, but yeah, we won't talk about that. Hang on. Let me just do I really need to pee. So I'm gonna sit in that seat. Right. Are we dead yet? No. Good. Let's go. God damn, it's getting warm. You only had one. You passed away a long time ago. Ah, what's up? Right, what are we doing? Moldra. Ooh. I rush. I didn't quite dry my hands. When do you think the first hit and it ran out of juice? Okay. Didn't expect it to go after the first one. I expected it to keep rolling like it did in the last server. Ah, it didn't turn off. What's up, guys? What? Nah. Window's open. Which means it's someone's looted through it. No, yeah, there's a few things in here, but the shelves are clearly empty. Nothing of any real use, though. Maybe some propane. Yeah, these are clearly empty. All right, let's get the attention. Woo. Thoughts on the Fallout show? As a show, I like it, but if I'm going to run it next to the like Fallout lore and stuff, it pisses me off. I can be objective about such things because they're different medias of entertainment, you know? Shall we? Oh, he didn't die? Oh, okay. I was going to say, what the hell, man? Yep, run a business, yep. Extra stuff. Probably. I have no idea. Our business is rather straightforward. It's like, imagine like water blasting. You just call up a company that water blasts stuff. Effectively, that's what we do, but we use steel instead of water. Cringe slot, it's completely lost the root. It has, you're right. In terms of like Fallout lore, it's fucking it is terrible to the point of like being absolutely horrific. But as a standalone show, I guess I could live with it. If they do that to Warhammer, though, I'm losing all faith in all that sort of media at all. Like, I haven't watched, like, normal terrestrial television for going on about almost 30 years now. Because it never really gave me anything good. It was all dog shit, and the news was always lying to me. So I just stopped watching it. And, yeah, I really haven't... I cancelled my Netflix because they produced a movie that, you know, was clearly made by and for PDF files. Had a rather cute name, though. I mean, are you serious? There's no way any other adult should be calling any child that name if it's like that word if they're not related. That's just gross. So I cancelled that shit. Disney Plus has never really produced anything that isn't crap. Old shows, you love on the streaming sites and YouTube, yeah. YouTube's actually quite a lot of that stuff, man. They treat the audience like the dumb children. That's because they are. And that as far as that show's concerned, yeah. The sets are cool, the dialogue, story, pacing's dog shit, yeah. It's like every other TV show, really, that's made these days. With some exceptions, I guess. But I own all the Fallouts, including Tactics and the Brotherhood of Steel, which came out on Xbox. Original Xbox. I still have the disc somewhere. Yeah, the cuties, exactly. That one. Yep, no. Disgusting. The fact that adults, like a whole lot of adults said, yeah, that's cool, we should do that. Yeah, that's cool. We should show that to people. Yeah, we should charge people money for that. Yeah, we should use the money that we've charged them to buy that. It's just, no. You're using my money incorrectly. As far as I'm concerned, you don't get any more of it. Warhammer devs won't let them ruin. What do you mean? Have you heard of the Fem Stodies? Female custodians. They've already ruined it. Dying Light 1, brilliant game. Dying Light 2, never really got into it. You play for that one, honestly I quit playing it. Well, the only way I play it now is using lots of mods like Sim Settlements 2. Sim Settlements 2 is great, dude. Cancelled Netflix before that came out. Yeah, I cancelled it right then and there for my parents as well. My entire family cancelled. I cancelled it for everyone and said, no, you guys aren't allowed this anymore. Mum's like, what about my show? And I went, Mum, these people support this particular behavior. And she went, what? I'm like, exactly. She went, yeah, okay. My dad just said, I don't care. Because he gets his stuff other ways anyway. He has the Amazon Fire Stick. A lot of backlash for the show. Did they ever remove it? I don't know. I don't think so. Consume, skip. Yeah, pretty much. Forcibly make media suck so people come to. Yep, exactly. Become more willing to just consume and then skip to the next one. Yeah, very short attention spans. New Vegas is great. The mods on that are cool. 76 servers just went down. I know, because I'm on what? Really? That sucks. A dog eating a McChicken was 3 bites. No. I can eat a McChicken in 3 bites, though. I don't think they did. Yeah, it was pretty bad. That's making mass media easier and cheaper to produce. Yep, and very soon it'll all be AI. Most of like the people that talking heads that talk to you, they'll all just be AI. I need some water. How did we burn through 2 liters that fast? Oh, because it was probably a 1 liter bottle. Shit. That screws up the math. Should have distracted enough of them to get there. Nice. Hello. Open before we die, please. 1, 2. Nah. Did we grab all 4 of them? That's kind of funny. I didn't expect to grab all 4 of them. How many of you are empty? We got a 2 liter. Let's grab that bad boy. Vegas is damn cool, man. I loved all the ammo stuff they did with that. You know, like how you can make your ammo and shit. That was chef's kiss. That was fantastic. Yeah, fuck Netflix. Damn right, man. Fallout 2 was good, bro. If you're ever into like tactic games, check out Fallout Tactics. It's a little older, it's a little different, but instead of like your squad of 1 with companions, you've literally got the Brotherhood of Steel behind your ass. You've got like what, 6 or 8 people? Might only be 4. Don't quote me. I can't remember. It's been too long. Reality shows, ACAS shows on TV, worse than the news. Yep. You're relying on something that has to lie for a living to give you the truth. That's why we shouldn't listen to actors either. You know what I mean? Like they come out and go, we should support this cause. Why? You're literally paid to lie to me. The only time I've ever actually seen you talk was when you were telling me lies! Is this making me thirsty? That will. Jerky definitely does. You know what? Yoink! Hey, what's up, Austin? Drop the beard. Alright, Rambler man. Catch you later, dude. Back on the road in 4 hours. Jeez, I'm surprised you're still here. Thanks, dude. He's like, nope. I'm noping out of that one. Jerry Springer. Yeah, that was funny, man. But you knew it wasn't going to be real, exactly. That's why I enjoyed wrestling, because I knew it was bullshit. Google Ice is still Netflix. Really suck. Ghost shows just as bad like the Ghost Adventure shows. Never watched any. Because as far as I was concerned, it was all bullshit. Ghosts? Yeah, okay. Maybe. I don't know. The dog's probably concerningly obese. She can eat a McChicken in 3 bites. That is a bit. Although, how big's your dog? Gonna hit the gym? Fuck it. Good call. Sounds like his dog needs to join you. Yeah. But it's the same thing with video games too. Like if you played Mass Effect 1, you would have gone, hell yeah, when Mass Effect 2 came out. Then there was 3. And then they made an abomination after that, which I typically don't like talking about, called Andromeda. That's the exact same thing we're talking about, right? Like, they take our money and they spend it on dog shit. It's like going to work, right? And seeing that your boss just bought a brand new car, but the first agenda on the meeting, like the first thing on the meeting list in the morning, is how you're all getting a pay cut. That's how it feels to me. Like when I watched the first Disney Star Wars movie and I went, not Rogue One and that shit, but like, you know, episode 7 or whatever, and I'm like, fuck. That's exactly how it felt. Like I just watched my boss walk in with a brand new car telling me he can't pay me as much. Working on a song right now for WrestleMania. Really? Oh, that's cool. I haven't watched wrestling in fucking decades. Definitely going to come to an end soon. AA department chief is fucking their own company. I don't know. There is a person I can talk to about it. To figure out, because she knows exactly what's going on. But I'm not going to. Because at the end of the day, I don't care. Woohoo, nails! Xbox, like Game Pass, really cool idea. Just, you want to be the Netflix of games, you need to have the games. And they need to be in a decent format. The problem is, you'll notice that most of the Xbox games you play on your computer seem to be a little bit different to the ones you'll buy on Steam. Like, most of them, I never really found a way of modding any of them. I had to get mods like a really funky way. Gonna make one last console and it's gonna disappear for it. Well, what they're gonna do is you're just gonna end up with a computer that is just a, what do you call it? A GPU. And everything will just run off AI. That's all it'll be. That's what they're aiming for, I reckon. That's not insider information. Like, seriously, that's just my guess. No one told me that. But that's where I reckon it's going. 76 and Elder Scrolls Online are lazy, cheap, greedy excuses to not... Yes, and I hate it. That's why I don't play ESO. I love Elder Scrolls. I love the Elder Scrolls. Daggerfall was one of my favorite games, but I will never play ESO. Never. I kind of don't even like using the word the Elder Scrolls with the word online. Again, it's like Fallout. It's a single player game. The world is meant to be shaped by your actions alone. This was actually kind of worth it so far. We've probably looked at that first lot of boxes. I think there's someone upstairs. Don't care. Last boss got the COVID employee relief money laid off the entire company, bought himself a shiny truck. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Think about that the next time, like, you think of, like, going to, like, buy Netflix or Disney Plus or Paramount or the next COD. Oh shit, Fallout for that matter. Any of that crap. Think about that next time, because that's likely where things are just going to end up. We're going to run out of room. Because I'm carrying too many car parts on me. I forgot to ask Kat to make me some crates. I need some crates so I can start stacking stuff away. Add a new car to GTA 5. Yeah, I haven't played that in a minute either. Because you know why we don't have Grand Theft Auto 6? You know why we didn't have it 5 years ago? Because people keep playing Grand Theft Auto Online. Because they keep making money from it, why build the next thing? Because we're going to want the next thing to be better, which means they've got to put more effort into it. We as gamers keep fucking ourselves over. It's unfortunate, but it is the way of the world. I think most of us feel that way when we vote, right? Yo! What's up, Matthew? Hey, buddy, how you doing? Alright, we've done those. Huh. And where's Schmipty? Because I moved his body. It's in the Humvee. I'm just waiting for him to come on and then I can actually send him the location. What's that on? Gamers are the biggest problem with gamers? Yeah, yeah. The reason why COD is dog shit is for the exact same reason. If you want better games, stop playing the old ones. If you want new games, just stop playing them. It's not that hard. You've probably got plenty. Fuck knows I do. It's your home for which side to try Warhammer? Seriously. Well, have fun, bro. Warhammer's amazing. The company might be a bit shit, but they're just riding the wave that everybody else is. You know what I mean? Ah, sand. Finally. COD is the perfect example. Yep, exactly. Getting the miniatures 3D printed right now. Shh. You can't tell. You can't say that about Warhammer. You're not allowed to, no, wait. You can, I think I can't. I didn't say anything. Wait, I'm not a Warhammer channel. Why the fuck do I care? It's against their rules, isn't it, to have 3D printed models in the games? COD and Battlefield paved the whole behavior. Yeah, it did eventually. Gosh darn. And then it turned to Dolo. Hello. And then it turned to dog shit. Genderfield 5, as an example. Compared to Battlefield 1942. Or compare like the first COD. Was it the first COD? With the D-Day landings to what the hell you get now. Medal of Honor. Oh, dude, Medal of Honor. Another propane tank. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Going in Zekron? Yeah. I know the term. Gatekeepers, yeah, exactly. Assholes. No, but they do it to protect their intellectual property. I understand. I get it. I don't know why they just don't 3D print them themselves and sell it to people. If it's that cost effective, just do that. Idiots. Yeah, I can't remember the last COD I played. I think it had no Russian. Was it? That was COD A. The no Russian one. You'll never get that again. You know why? Because you keep playing the old one. Want better games? Stop playing the old ones. Medal of Honor was amazing. Medic, or is that the enemy fastly approaching and ready to crack my soul using a sledgehammer? I can't wait for the next iteration of Battlefield where no one's shooting at each other. They're all just sitting in buildings, flying drones at one another. No, I think Battlefield should go back to its original roots. Give us the World War One, World War Two. What was Oh, Battlefield 1, right? That was World War One. They had okay, it had stories in it. Okay, but that was still fun. But I enjoyed playing against bots. A lot of people call it lazy. That's because it is. Evening, sub-hated. Hey, man. Game felt as good as firing the game guns back. Yeah, Medal of Honor was great. But you also got to bear in mind we're looking at it through, you know, those rose-tinted glasses, right? Because we had so much fun back then because there was nothing to compare it to. Whereas today, there definitely is. Usually only play COD Black Ops 1 and 2. Fair enough. I mean, I can't quit playing 2. Fair enough. Had to shoot Mason. Oh, right, yeah. Future of AAA gaming looks bleak. Good. That's how things are supposed to work, though. Things are supposed to rise to a point where they can't get any higher and then break apart, fall, and get destroyed or, like, you know, crumble so that other things can then rise up and take their place. That's the, what do you call it? Something, it's like a typical natural, like pattern, and it's a normal pattern in nature or whatever. Empires do the same things. Family cohesion unit. You know, like brothers, sisters, all that kind of shit. Destiny 1, Battlefield 1. I've never played Destiny. Many old games do not hold up. You are dead correct. That's why you still got to be a bit careful. That's why I want better games of what we've got, right? Like, give me 1942 with today's... I mean, I'm talking about being able to control the aircraft carrier, destroyer, battleship, the planes on the aircraft carrier, a fucking submarine, while also being able to control a tank, an airfield, AA guns. I mean, come on, man. The amount of, like, awesome shit that we've lost from games as the games have gotten... It's just... A tornado? Really? You took away my ability to control a bloody submarine for a tornado? God damn it, man. None of the designers understand designing one. No, they don't. Fable was good too, yeah, man. How the world changed as well, as you yourself, as you made different choices in the world. They're gonna fuck up the third one. I've already seen what the character looks like. Can these companies grow up, please? It seems like most of these companies are led by children. Oh, we can't be having this. Oh, we can't be having that. We're adults. You know what it is we want. You know what it is we like. Give it to us, or we won't be giving you what you want, which is fucking money. It's an easy transaction. It's like they don't understand what the oldest profession in the world was. Sorry. Is. There's a reason OnlyFans makes so much damn money. These people are dumb. Or there's an agenda at play. Battlefield Vietnam, okay. Well, I don't even know if it's the designer's fault. I can't really... or the developers, or whatever you'd call these people. Because at the end of the day, they're run by mega corporations, aren't they? Well, mega corporations. They're run by giant corporations that have what you call a fiduciary duty to always make more money one year than the year before. Unfortunately, they've just seemed like they've got no vision. Alright, am I carrying a propane? I have got way too much crap on me already. Shit, I gotta go home and offload? No, we're not doing that. Playing Fallout 76. Why is there a flirt option? Why isn't there a flirt option? What's in the other games? Like if you play Black Widow or what's the other one? The male version. I think they actually, no wait, I think didn't they take those out of? They might have actually took those out of no, it was Child Killer they removed from Fallout 2, wasn't it? Yeah. No, did they remove the achievement, or is the achievement still there? Because I know the kids are technically still there, they're just invisible. They're there in my version, they're just not in your American one. Unless you've got some patched one or something. Never attributed to malice, which can be identified as, yeah, attributed to stupidity. Yes, exactly. But the whole pushing that whole agenda, I've got no idea why. Hopefully it's finished now. Hopefully they've realized that whatever the trick was they were trying to pull on us isn't going to work. But I don't understand the motive behind it, and that's what scares me the most. Because if I can't understand something, then I don't know why they did it. I don't know why they did it. How can I avoid them doing it again? Okay, we need to find some kind of stash out here. Because there's still stuff in there I want. There's a flirt. Well, there should be, but what's the age on, what's the age limit for 76? Because it was always like 16 or something in my country. Gonna get hate on release? Oh, it will. It'll get hate from either us or them. I hate using the term us or them. But it's either going to be full of woke crap, yeah? Which still won't be enough. They'll still complain about it. Or it won't be. My theory is that it won't be. Which is why they've delayed it. Because they're removing it and changing things. You know why? Because the trailer got such great response from all of us. It got less hate than they thought it would, I think. Well, I hope it doesn't. I hope all those online things don't last long at all. Hey. I want Grand Theft Auto 6 half a decade ago. I want to be playing 7 this year. I don't want to be playing 6. I want to be playing 7. But I can't because everybody wants to, I don't know, fly around dropping bombs on each other for no particular reason by shark dollars or whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called. But fuck them. I'll play this. Every time I've played Grand Theft Auto 5 online, I've always been griefed by cheaters. It's like, no, I can't be bothered. Second outfit, 6 weeks. Nice, nice. Got that time down to a science. Beautiful. Last AAA game wasn't 5 years after. I don't remember the last one I bought either. That's fully fat-fingered the mute kid. got Red Dead 2 a month or so ago. Oh, now that was definitely a game that I was always going to buy day one. Because that was before the woke stuff really took over. And I was still playing the first one up until the second one came out, man. That's how much I loved that game. So cool. Give me another one. I gave you money, give me what I want. Isn't that how it works? I think my thing's muted. Just because a game's work doesn't make it bad. Yeah. There was one game though that, yeah, it's all about gameplay. Like, the volume went. Yeah, it's fucking out of me again. You guys ever play Hogwarts Legacy? What do you think of that game? To preface it, I thoroughly enjoyed that game. I still do thoroughly enjoy that game. And that's not because I got access to the Quidditch shit before anybody else in the world, okay? Which, no, I can't show you. That was fun too. What'd you guys think of that game, though? You ever played it? Okay. Seen some memes from that. It was actually a pretty fun game. It's just what most people don't realize. It was a very woke game. And most people won't realize it because the woke crowd got all annoyed at it when it came out. But when you played it, I barely saw a he or she in there. There was a lot of they and thems, and when people were talking, not like how the people were acting or anything. It was just in the dialogue. And I didn't even notice because it'd say, "Oh, they are over there," and you'd go over there and there's like 2 or 3 people. So I never noticed until there was one mission where it was like, "Oh, they are here," or like them, or you'll find them here. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And I went there and I was looking for a group of more than one person. So I couldn't find the person for ages because I was looking for more than one person, right? Because that's what the fucking word means. I got there and I'm like, oh, wait, it is this person. What the hell? And that's when it clicked. And that was 3/4 of the way through the game. I didn't even notice. But I didn't care because the game was fun. Fucking stunning on my brand new 4090. Have you ever played the first Red Dead? How could you not have played the first Red Dead? They ruined everything authentic that remotely appears that it could lean in that direction. Yeah, that's the thing that I found the most funny about it, is there was so much hate thrown at this game that literally catered to them. They could have used it, like, people could have used it as a triumphant, like, yeah, look, it doesn't have to always be shit. But what did they do? It got turned to shit. I mean, it didn't. The game is still good. It just has a terrible reputation amongst some people. And that's I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Fable is Lost Chapters. Which one's that? What pisses me off about most people is they tend to create the things they complain about. Like, I had an office full of businessmen about a month or 2 ago. They're all sitting there all bitching, moaning, and complaining about how shit the economy is. Fair enough, because they're all losing a lot of money. And I went, you all voted for National, right? Which is a political party we have here. I'm like, you all voted for National, right? They're like, because they're all businessmen. Businessmen always vote for these guys. And they went, yeah. And I went, For 2 years, they were telling you that they were going to do exactly what you're complaining about, and you voted for them anyway. And they were like, huh? These people are worth millions and millions of dollars, and they're still stupid. Yep. I thought the Fallout show was going to be absolutely shit. Which is why which is why I actually like it more than I probably should. Because I expected to hate it. Like, and I mean, like with a biblical level of hatred, you know? First Testament type stuff. But, no. I sat down and watched it. I was pleasantly surprised by the quirky humor. Although, like, okay, so, you know when he's battling the guy at the beginning? I can't remember his name. The, Brotherhood of Soldier dude who took off. You know when he's battling him in power armor? And he doesn't use the weakness on the power armor to kill him? But he uses it on every single one, like, later on in the series? There's a lot of that kind of crap in there, which is kind of annoying. I vote for the political ball team, exactly. Self-introspection and stuff is not a thing that most people like to do. And I understand why. Fuck, it's terrifying. Yes, she wasn't just a Mary Sue, exactly. But like, it's also kind of funny because there's still that whole like naivety thing, but capable naivety. It's yeah. I don't know. If you're looking at it from I love Fallout, let's watch a show about Fallout, you probably won't like it. That's the only reason I don't like it. If I look at it from that perspective, I hate it. I think it's... The NCR was a raider tribe? I'm sorry, what the fuck? Their leader was captured by Great Khans? Was it Great Khans? Something Khans, right? And was it the first one? No, it was the first one. Fallout 1. And you save her, and in Fallout 2 she's running Shady Sands, that's right? Well, it kind of followed it, because in the show, Vault-Tec set off the bombs underground, right? On the ground. But in the game lore, they went off above the cities. NCR's the only ones you've ever helped, and really? I've done all of them. The first, like, people I joined was Kaisar's Legion, because that was hilarious. I think we've all seen Season 2 by now. Macaulay Culkin, are you kidding me? Man, that shit's hilarious. Because like in the show, there's the civil war of the Legion. In the show, it's there. But it's also kind of not there. It's two camps of like 30 people each directly next to each other. Which is funny because it's clowning, but it removes the whole seriousness of what Kaisar's Legion was all about. So adds like game lore, it's dog shit, but it's just as a TV show, it's not bad. Much better than Halo. Fuck. Halo was atrocious. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Just gonna go and use the sink. It looks like I got access to the kitchen right here, so I was gonna go and use the sink, but let's go in and use the sink. I just like the story of Halo. I think the story is awesome. A little bit fucked, but awesome. Back! Just put a couple of noodles on. Nice, what flavor are you having? I had to do something. I was getting bored just sitting there in the vehicle doing nothing. Ah. You know what? In case we need any more gates. Y'all don't mind, do you? Original Halo was good. It was. The first game was complete. Yeah. The control scheme though, when you got into when you first got into Warthog, jeez. Oh my goodness, it was horrifying. Like, what kind of vehicle is this? Now, they're making a Mass Effect show, aren't they? Or movie? If I remember correctly. Guess who it's not for? Those of us who invested our time, money, and effort into making it as valuable as it is, so they could do that with it. That's right. That's right. They turned around and said, hey, thanks for your money, guys, now. You. When I had the original Xbox, I've always had an Xbox more than I've had a PlayStation. They were just easier for me to get. And all my mates had Xboxes. Well, actually, up until a point, because then there was a point where all my mates had PlayStations, and I was like, you bastards, when the fuck did you decide to do that? Okay, I need to find some kind of trailer in here, perhaps. Warthog in real life looks awesome. Does it drive like that, though? Ugh. Terrible. Always been on PlayStation? Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, I forgot about weapons. Crap, that's what the mission actually was today. Are you serious with this? Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. True. Louisville it is then. Okay. I don't know if Apache hit the bat store or not. I haven't owned one since PS2. Fair enough. So I had the original PlayStation and the original PlayStation 2. You know, the one with the big bulky one, not the slim one. Brain can't do the offset joystick. My brain finds it easier to handle the offset joysticks. Because like if I'm mirrored like this, when I go like this, I want to do this. Right? I want to move both thumbs at the same time. If it's offset, it doesn't do that for me. Slim ones sucked. Well, the big bulky ones, they died a lot because they had their power packs inside. Too much stuff making it into aerodynamic. Well, it's also, I mean, because hopefully you're not throwing it out a window. But who knows? It's just to give it that futuristic, cool look, you know, that Sony enjoys doing to things. In my opinion, it's just an over-glorified computer that's been mass-produced in a stock, like, thing. So all the parts can be purchased and produced cheaper. Therefore, to give people a cheaper option than owning a computer. Which is a good idea, but buy a damn computer. Actually, maybe don't, because that shit might be expensive as hell right now. I've got no idea. Too much metal on the frame. If it's not a PlayStation 5 Pro, it's going to have liquid metal between your CPU and your and the heatsink, so you have to actually leave it laying flat. Don't have it standing up. A design flaw they knew about and haven't told anyone. In fact, they even implied through subtlety, of course, that you should have it standing upwards. You know why? Because then you'll break it and need another one. Liquid metal is great, but it's liquid, which means it moves. Redo the last day of work because Chrome decided it had to update because the fuck. I have 4 browsers on my computer because I don't trust any one of them. It's over all the review. Is it now? That's funny. Because it never used to be. It was something people didn't know. Really, a little girl? What'd you do? Steal it? Yeah, I went around the corner. I think I clipped a tree with one of the doors because I couldn't see it. You know when like... Nah, not one of those. You know like the pine trees? And they have like another pine tree just past it on the next tile? Yeah, I couldn't see it through the tree. And I was driving really slowly too. And I turned and banged into it. I think that's how I lost it. I can't take any more scrap metal with me, so we really don't want to have to pick any up. Am I going the right way to go home? I guess I am, aren't I? Yeah, okay. We have a lot of shit to drop off. Lags every few seconds while working when it autosaves. I don't even know what the best browser is anymore because they all seem like they're crap. Like Opera seemed cool at first, but it seems like it's just a bunch of bloatware. Leave both your PS5s on the side and they're good. You mean standing or laying down? If you leave them laying down, they should be fine. I mean, it's not like it's going to break. It'll just overheat and probably shut down or, you know, like it won't work at its best performance because it can't. It'll throttle or whatever you call it. Water Fox or Libra Wolf? I haven't heard of any of them. I've heard of Firefox and... I haven't heard anything about a wolf. Every browser's pure garbage and everyone harvests data now. Yeah. Yep. Because Mozilla was bought, weren't they? I can't remember who bought them though. Also, I can't remember which is the path I'm supposed to take here. So this will be interesting. What do you mean, a little girl? That always sounds bad. The branches of Firefox. Okay, okay. Because I have Firefox. I have Opera. I don't use Chrome. I'm sick and tired of Google knowing everything. That's... I don't think I can get through that. Can't quite tell. Let's go this way. Get off my car before I need to replace the door. Yep, that's the way. That's the way to go. No, no, it's not. No, it's not. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I think we're stuck on a tree, guys. Oh! We still just might get stuck on a tree or lose a door or a window. Oh! Oh! Uh-oh. Get out of the way, sir! You're in the way. I can drive through those signs, can't I? We should not be doing this at nighttime. Internet Explorer? No thanks. Wait, is that still a thing? There are other branches of other browsers. They're all based on garbage, so they aren't really any better. Fair enough. Fair enough. I find hard to find one that doesn't freeze on me while I'm watching a video or something on it. Or like automatically reverts me down to a lower resolution while I'm watching YouTube or something. It's like, no, I selected 4K, give it to me in 4K. Don't make it 720p. What the fuck is this? Oh, 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 hey. Oh, we're at Nolan's. That explains everything. Yeah, sup, Jack? Hey, have you guys noticed they fixed the vision thing? Look. Look, they fixed it. Beautiful. Oh, oh, oh. Nice! Nope, can't drive through a stop sign. Was that a stop sign? I thought it was one of the triangular ones, not a hexagonal one. So can't drive through a stop sign, but I couldn't tell. It's great. How you doing, Jack? Buddy. Fix the what now? See the vision? Look. I don't have to use my right mouse button and look to drive anymore. It doesn't snap. It doesn't snap at all. Beautiful. Beautiful. I was so annoyed at that. But 4216.3 dropped some point today. Or last night. It was last night. Last night for me. Yeah, 0.2 brought in that vision bollocks. It must have been part of their controller update or whatever. These trees make things kind of annoying. You know what? Let's just get the cars out of the road. The building culling yet? The what now? Probably not. Probably not. the same time, they'll just end up trashing your bumper or hood. Yeah, that's what I was trying to avoid. I was actually trying to avoid them getting into here. If they get in this gap, I'm fucked. Because the trailer here, if they don't go underneath it, it acts like this. They don't fall underneath it, so you're actually slow. If they get in front of you and in between here, you're screwed. Let's see how much damage we did, though. I can get spare parts, so it's... They did next to no damage. I swear, someone's taking my bumper off and fixing it. Because it was, I swear it was 80-something% last night. It's 90 now. Thanks. Whoever you are, thank you, good sir. Or ma'am. Alright, did we unhook? We did. Let's get these out of the road. Looking northwest is a multi-story building. The building refuses to stop rendering, resulting in pain. Ooh. Where? Oh, what? In, whereabouts? In Louisville, or? Sure. I take you don't mean around here. I really don't want to do this. It's going to take up so much damn time, and I want to start heading back up to Louisville, but... if we're ever coming back this way, I don't want to have to worry about it again. Oh my goodness. Come here, you. And Louisville, yep. There's northwest, because there's that really tall ass building that's kind of near the center, right? I just drive right past it every time because that thing just keeps going. I haven't been in it. It'd be cool if there was some like cool loot in it, like I don't know, like lore-wise, or some really rich prepper who lived upstairs, like at the top floor or something. And like up there is like all this really great stuff, but you've got to fight your way up and down to get it. Oh, that'd be cool, man. No, let's reverse it. How's that song go? Flip it out, flip it up, drop it down, and revert. Ah. Can't remember what her name was. Missy Elliott, right? Excuse me, door. You know how close I was to like just jumping out of this thing back there when we were like trapped? That's why I kept wiggling sideways and knocking them over, because I was just gonna hit Z2 and then hit E and just jump out that door while they were stunned, but we weren't at that point yet. Yep. Much better to just reverse it. Just press C and hit the driver's seat. Yeah. Oh, what? What, when I'm outside? Wait, can you do that? What? Dude! I need more buttons on my mouse, and you're fucking right, it is. I need another button on my mouse so I can just press, like, I can make a macro out of that, and so it's just, I just press one button and it just jumps in the driver's door. Oh, man. Thanks. I'm so gonna figure that one out. Instead of fishing around for the door. Yeah, the other thing I do is I press the V key. It's on my mouse. And just do this, but there's a shortcut. That's great. Thanks. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. We can go like this, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Just pressing one. That's sweet. I might try and figure out how to put that in a macro somewhere on my board. Secret base outside Rosewood had no zombies in the bottom of it when I did it the other day, last week. Skycode is a perfect example of the attention to detail. There's less massive structures that only exist to look pretty. They add them anyways because of immersion. Yeah, well, like, I mean, there's places here that doesn't exist, right? Like, was it like Rosewood? Or is it Riverside? Or is it both? Even the KY60 main road doesn't do what it does, unless it did back then. I don't know. But if you look at it on a map now, I kind of head south southwest. It doesn't bend back and head north again. Oh, ragdolls. Yeah, yeah. They looks cool though. But like, if it's gonna be too much of a problem and too much of a resource drain, then might be worth not doing. Riverside doesn't exist, right? Yeah, and IRL Rosewood is in Indiana. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So it's a bit weird that those things exist, but I understand they need to put something there, otherwise the place is empty and full of what? Cornfields? Would that take us? An hour and a half to circle right back to corn? What is the county called? Also kills your driving as you get stuck under the whip. Right? That's kind of dumb. Yeah. What? That makes no sense. Have you ever seen like a car wreck? Like, we've seen many videos, right, of a car hitting people. Have you ever seen the car slow down because it hit the person? No? Neither. Ever. There's 5 counties on this map. You spent 6 months making a map mod to add Brandenburg, then they announced they're adding it themselves. Bastards. You know how I can tell I'm clearly on my way home? I did that. That was me. I think it was day 2. So the devs may be idiots, but with their API, but I respect their attention to detail. I don't know. They're capable of doing this, and I'm not, and I don't consider myself to be an idiot. But on the other hand, yeah, who knows? What was the 41 modding like when 41 was finished? Because that's really the only way to compare it. If you're comparing the ability to mod the game right now, then you have to compare the ability to mod the game right now as you would to build 41.16.3. Was there a 42.16? I assume so, because there's a 41.78 or 6. Yeah, not at all. Exactly. Exactly. There was always a weird, like the very first time I ever played and was driving a vehicle, because I played before they had vehicles, I hit a zombie and went, what the bloody hell is this? Huh? I think my first death was because of that exact reason. I drove over so many, a tire fell off. I'm like, what? I'm sorry, but no. That's... If bags that are 70% water could possibly do that to a car, just imagine what driving over speed bumps does. Was that an intended thing? Was that just an accident that they put in the game that it slows you down? Because it makes no sense. Wait, Snowbetter? Where? I don't see Snowbetter. Oh, there he is! Why did it show up? Hey, it's not fair. Hang on, refreshing. Like, what's up, Snowbeetle? How's your day, dude? Oh my goodness, what are you doing? Refreshed really weird. Yeah, how's your day been, buddy? How's the academy going? I think I'm bypassing it right now. I need to get to Louisville. I need more bats. I don't know if Apache's hit the bat factory, so I also grabbed like 200 engine parts. So I've got a few too many materials on me right now. Also can't drive. How's your day been, dude? Yeah, day's been good. Yeah, thanks for the loot. Ah, no problem, no problem. Well, anything I find that we can use out there, you can use out there, I'll just drop off. But I'll put it in bags that I label for Academy. And then if you want, you can leave those bags like with the stuff in them, so you don't have to build containers. I can always find more garbage bags. It's a very cheap container. Fucking tree, dude! I'm actually kind of glad I'm not driving down the driveway at nighttime. I have. I've already tried to bother Canty, but he might be busy with work. I haven't seen him for a couple of days. Apache probably has. He'll be on later, if he's not on already. Nah, he's not. He'll be on later. I might ask him, see what I can trade maybe. But he's probably got everything he needs. He's pretty damn good, dude. Pretty damn good. He got a channel. I keep forgetting to ask him. Yeah, you did clean up, put everything away. Okay, good. Well, in that case, then, just leave the garbage bags out, and next time I drop off, I can take them away. Unless you're using them, because it's always a good idea. I love my garbage bags. So much so that a box of them is always on the top of my, like loot list. It's just convenient to always have like a loot bag that can always be picked up, but doesn't hold 18 units like a duffel bag. 18 just seems too little. Yeah, so do I, Serena. Damn right. The garbage bags are... Yep. They're my precious. My precious. I can't do it. No! No! Oh my god! How much damage did I do? None. What? Normally that always wrecks my engine and stuff. Oh, fucking A, dude. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Garbage bag is 26 organized. What does organized cost? Because I'm still not good enough to take... Like, you see my traits here, right? The only two... Well, I've got Speed Demon this time because it costs less than fucking Cat's Eyes. But these are the only two positives I ever take. Like, make sure to take. Because I don't think I can play without them. Like, especially not a short-term game like this. I don't know how. I don't have the time to work on my strength and fitness, and I don't really know how to play without it. It's I feel like I'm too slow without, like, level 9 of those guys. Like, I gotta take too many breaks. I don't hit as hard. I can't push them over as easily. You know, that kind of thing. 6 point. Oh, that's not too bad. Only affects you. Anyone else? Garbage bag's still 20. Yeah, so you either have to have a whole team that's gonna spec out like that. Because the way I look at it is the more negative, like, buffs, so the more debuffs I have to take, the worse my character's going to be. Because I'm gonna have something that's wrong with me. I bleed too fast, or I'm afraid of blood, or I freak out too quickly, or... I don't want any of those things affecting me in the middle of a battle. I just want to lock in and bash them all with a bat. 2 crates and zone labeled receiving. Nice. Ah, and all the garbage bags in the kitchen. That's what this is supposed to be. Good call, good call. I put a zone down at home. It was guys, we've got to get Zomboid users used to, like, checking, like, designated zones within, like, player run areas. Like, it's just a button and it tells you what all the little things are. Like, we had an area that was for Academy, and I was putting shit there to bring it to you. I don't think it ever came to you because I kept finding it back in the house. Because I can't build a box. A lot of the go-to negatives don't negatively affect combat as much. Some are just annoying to tend to. That's, yeah. No, I don't want to. I have 2.5 to maybe 3 hours a day. I want to just play. If I had 6 months... If I had 6 months, or maybe like even 2 or 3 on a server, then yeah, shit, yeah. I just don't feel like I can experiment yet. Now, this is interesting because someone built a roof over the top of my drive-through, so... So that's definitely a bug this time round. Okay, alright. So, how am I going to do this? Oh, I got it. It looks like this is going to be my spot because these are all my vehicles. So, if I go and do this... I took a big chunk of the bloody roof out because I can't. Watch. We're going to hit it in a minute. What, next tile over? Bang. We've ran into the roof above us. Okay. Thick, thin skin, prone to illness, weak stomach, short-sighted, slow reader. These don't affect your combat ability. Thin skin. Well, thin skin does if they grab you, right? Then again, I have the slow healer, but I don't actually intend on getting hurt. So that could be kind of the same. That just sounds like 3 points, eh? Thin skinned. Oh, that might be a good one to grab, actually. How many points? Oh, I'll check it next. Prone to illness? In this patch? No! Have you seen the, have you seen how quickly you get queasy? Is that the same thing? Actually, that's a good question. Is it the same thing? God damn it. Is that the illness they mean, or do they mean from, like, food? Okay, I'm kind of liking that. I'm not having to tap the button twice. But it only works when you're on the run. If you're walking through it, it's kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, now it doesn't do it. Oh, because it's the second time I activated the gate. Wait. Will it open and shut now? Yes. Well, it's reproducible. That means it can be fixed. Thin skin makes you more likely to get scratched and cut up by trees. I don't want to do that. I got the weak stomach. Higher chance to have food illness. So hang on, there's 2 that affect that? Oh. Doesn't matter because I only really eat cooked food or like berries and stuff, so I'll clean this shit up later. I'm leaving it on the floor. Because I never tried thin skin. Every flaw compounds and will eventually lead to your death. That's the way I look at it. That's the way I've always seen it. The more negatives I have, the easier it is for me to die. Which is why I've picked ones that I'm like, as long as I eat fine, weak stomach doesn't bother me. Slow learner's irrelevant on this server because we got insta reading, and I didn't care anyway. I would just read a book and then watch something on the other screen while I was watching my guy read a book. Slow healer, I don't intend on getting hurt. And slow learner, I don't care about if I gotta do things a little bit more often. I'll learn more. I've never taken smoker. It's one of those things that I know you get a buff from it, but not doing it seems like it's a worse debuff than... Wait a minute. Someone has repaired my stuff. Not in here, true, but in here. Because that was broken. Engine door 2 is what it's called. That's kind of funny. Okay, we don't need these on us. These need to go into bags. I'm not dropping that much of that shit on the floor. What is on the floor? 47 to 50? Okay, that's fine. Drop both of those. Still get the buff from smoking even without smoker. Smoke all the time, but I don't take the negative trait. What? Slow healer is great for everything. Except week 1, yeah, that's a bit, yeah. Clumsy, cowardly, conspicuous also. No, but I wouldn't pick either of those. Never. Maybe. Definitely not clumsy, because I'll be more prone to hurting myself, which will kill me. That's what I mean by those, the compounding things, right? So if I was to pick, say, clumsy and, I don't know, slow learner, thin-skinned, then I'm more likely to hurt myself jumping over a fence, right? Like, stuff like that. It's like, no, I'm good. Nope, you're rubbish. Full, okay, so we have 100 units of space because we have 241 engine parts. Let's ditch those. That's 241 units. That's going to require 12 bags? I really didn't think this through, huh? Spectres and clumsy are better since you're aim to draw them all to you for killing. Yeah, but I don't always want to kill them either. Sometimes I just want to run away. Like I want them to leave. That's always a fun thing to do. What's it called? The walk or something. Clumsy's a great way to trip into a horde, well, especially what we were doing yesterday. Conspicuous trait was literally made for you. No! Did you see us in the mall? We were literally walking right past, or was it yesterday, I think? We were literally walking directly past them. Like, we were, what, like... I'm granted I was like this, but even like this we were fine. And they didn't give a fuck. They just stood there. Yeah, but see, I always want to be able to do stealth, right? I don't want to have any more limited options. Take graceful, the opposite of clumsy. Hey, that could be nice. But again, it's a cost that I then have to account for by taking more negatives. Because I'm not ditching my strong and my fit guy. Oh, hell no. Athletic and strong. You're coming with me, baby. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't want to do too much shit in one place. That's one time. I really did not think this through. Let's do one more lot of bags and then we'll move. Because we don't actually need that much space. I think we only need space for 5 bags, which isn't much. Maybe. If it's been taken, it's taken. Stealth is nice. All the only need to see, hear something once, then we're on your ass immediately. Yep, yep. But have you tried it in in 42? Obviously, I don't know if they've got it down pat yet, but dang, is it good compared to 41. I was tearing car engines apart yesterday while there was a zombie standing right here. and if there was another one too, right? Yeah, no, I think it was that one, right? And I'm like, oh fuck, okay, we finished up. Then I turned around to bash it because it started walking, but it was about to walk right past us. But I don't know if that's because the zombies can be really, really dumb now. And I'm not sure if nighttime affects them at all. You like mainly the building and crafting? Ah. Yeah, gotcha. Gotcha. I like it when I've got enough time. But I don't. I don't even have enough time to build up the skill outside of my stream. Outside of streaming, I've got to, I don't really have time to do it. And I want to get loot. Especially now, because I just realized I'm out of bats. Okay. I've got food. I don't need to take... Actually, nice. I might grab some berries real quick. We'll eat them on the run. That's if there is any. I don't know if we've got any left. Oh, yeah. Grab me a couple lemons. Some berries. Grapefruit. Gross. Although we are losing weight, we should probably look at dealing with that. Alright, so let's go this, this, and this. Oh, we're eating, so that's not going to work. Oh, does it queue? No. In, please. I hate grapefruit. Yeah. It's gross. I'm like... Gross fruit. How much gas do I have on me? 0. I might not empty. Dummy. I'm just trying to think the next time I'm going to be back here. God, we're going through so much gas, guys. Damn. Because I need 2 cans with me. Which leaves none here at base, except for... Oh no, the generators both have cans next to them. That should be fine. And if not, then... Well, guys, fill up your bloody gas cans. Like... Oh, that's not going to fit because it's way too much shit in there. What did I put in there? Ah, that's the crisp bag. Can I... No? Okay. What's it called? Garbage bag? Is that just garbage bag? Like, you only have a trip when you're running against Zeds or sprinting. As for glasses, spares. Ooh. Spare glasses? Wait, what? Something short-sighted together seems like a nightmare. Keep tripping, losing glasses. That'd be funny. I hate it when I lose my hat, because I've got to go get another one. Fuck it, we're putting them in there. The Valma build. I love fruit. Fruit's great. We have, apples, nectarines, plums, Bananas at the moment. Longest I've survived on my own? 2 months, 16 days, and I can't remember the hours. I died to something foolish though. I can't remember what it was. But it was like one of those, oh, I can't believe I just did that moments. It's one of them. It's point one, can easily shove one into a fanny pack and find to lose your carpet. Hey, that's a valid point. That's a valid point. Because like reading glasses help you read faster, right? Not that it matters for us here. Just, I fight a lot. Jumping over fences, running through trees. I do a lot of running. A lot of running. IRL, I do none at all. I can't remember the last time I even went faster than a jog. No, I can't remember the last time I even jogged. What the fuck? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Which was the way again? Domains are OSHA related things, yeah. Maybe you should stop taking short-sighted. That bug is back too. When you park a car in a building and then you stand on the floor above the car, your character wiggles like a... I hate that. That bug is annoying. Set gear, you put your fanny pack. True, fair enough. I typically do too, but I try to go for an L spout as soon as possible. You hit multiplayer, never look back. Pretty much. Pretty much. I mean, I've got maybe 12 hours at most in single player. And half of that is Rat Race. Because that just seemed like it was fun. Learn a lot playing that, by the way. To Louisville! Sorry. To Louisville! I have a cone. Yeah. Actually, no, I think I started recording a series, I think December 2024 or something like that. Was it January 2025? Anyway, I never really picked up, but I also I don't know, I find it more fun because I've got, like, there's 3 different safe houses that I'm helping to help supply. 3. If I was playing by myself, it would just be myself. I don't think it would be as fun. The beginning would be, though. Because I wouldn't be able to find someone else to get me a car or a hot wire or something, you know what I mean? I have to do all that shit myself. The beginning would be fun and longer, but... Yep. We played a little bit of the 4216 Extinction. Right? Yeah. That's when they added the runners, sprinters in during daytime. That caught me off guard, didn't it? Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah. Get an extinction setting server. That would be nice. I mean, for me. But, you know, streamer person, so it's always got to be a little bit more exciting, but, yeah. But at the same time, I personally play with sprinters. I prefer them. They keep me on my toes more, but, very, very dangerous. Firefighters, firefighter, okay. +1 strength, +1 fitness. With strong and fit traits. You're starting at 10, 10 in a combat. Starting at what? 10 out of 10 for what? And a combat skill axe. Oh, right, I see what you're saying. You're saying you're starting with 10 strength and I can drive through those. 10 strength and 10 fitness. Shit, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Because the level 10 of any skill is OP, right? What it enables your character to do. Like, the difference between 9 and 10 is atmospheric, almost. Atmospheric? I don't think that's the word I'm looking for. Louisville. We'll stay with the tracks. That's actually a really cool idea. So what do you do? Go with it? Because what do you apply to offset the strong and athletic? Just realized we're not in the place I thought we were. We don't need to use the treasure. Let's go back to stone axes. Yeah, and flint saws. Heck, bro, right? Well, that's why I like the blunt, the long blunt. The longer the blunt, the better. Because of like a high strength skill, you've got a like a 9 out of 10 chance of one-shotting them. It's not bad. Was it like 8 out or 7 out of 10, something like that? It's amazing, especially with the nails in it. Can't whip him now. It's a jawbone axe. Jawbone? What do you make that out of? Like the skull of like a cow or something, or? Fuck, that's pretty cool. See, that's what I mean. Like, but I never need to do any of that because I'm always playing multiplayer with other people. So like we can accumulate resources and stuff. Or I do what I always do. Find a vehicle and go to Louisville. First stop, airport. Second stop, dog food factory. Now I'm good for food for about a week. Good with weapons for about 2 weeks. Have generator and propane. Like, I think if I was to do a solo run, that's the first thing I'd do is I'd head straight to the airport. As it says on the tin, made from a jawbone, tree branch, and 2 leather strips. What skill do you need for that? Because I've always wanted to check that out, but as I said, I'm always playing multiplayer. And if I'm playing with people and I'm not like adding to the greater good, I feel like I'm not doing enough. That's a IRL personality trait too, which is why I isolate myself, because then there is no greater good to help. I can't fucking afford it. Maintenance too, or maintenance. Okay, so you'll get that pretty much in no time, right? Hang on, do I even have that? Should do, because I use enough weapons. Oh yeah, there we go, maintenance 4. Oh, we just got that today. Nice. That's bullshit. Shit, I should have read the book while I was there. I don't know if we actually have it though. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I think this is the way we shall go. That's why I'm like, I was gonna find, like, I was gonna take something to offset the extra cost of the cat size, but I thought I'd try it for once. Try playing without it. Interesting experience. Not being able to see. Because even like when you've got it, you can still kind of see the surroundings and stuff in the darkness. You can still make it all out. But without it, it's like everything, like it gets midnight, everything's just pitch black. Yeah, I chuck it to play single player too. I just don't have enough time really. The only time you typically see me see it is when the server's getting reset. There's some like weird update, or we just can't seem to log into a server. This is the one I need to take. Yes. See, this is the other cool thing I like about the game, right? Like, as time goes on, the way you tackle certain objectives and get to certain places changes. You have to adapt how and what you're doing to the environment, because the trees have grown. So let's have a look at the electric highway real fast. And I don't think we can use it, but that was our way into Louisville. So we got past the mall. Maybe I cleared the route. You know what? Let's go past the mall. You see what I mean? PC has only one place now and you hate it. You mean yours? I don't. I also kind of think a little, maybe a bit more, a little practical with this in terms of like how I figure or learn or experience the game, because they're changing it so often. Just the fact that now my cat size costs 1 point extra, it's threw me right off. Because now I've had to change my entire gameplay style. But I don't mind that with this game, because I expect that right now. Which is why I'm not like trying to nail anything down perfect. Did I clear this? I did. Okay. You ever seen that before? This is from a story. A camp spawned here. tent and a campfire. There's the tent and there's the rocks. It spawned in here. Campfire was here and I think the tent was here. I've never seen that before. No, tent was there. I've never ever seen it. Everyone takes firefight now? Oh, really? Single player is fast forward. Yeah, it also has sleeping, which I think is also could be a cool mechanic. I just don't know how it works because I've never really used it. Everyone takes firefight now. Everyone takes the same stuff, plays the same way. No, I don't. Like that. But I get it. Like, for the meta, makes complete sense. I understand. Yeah, we're not going that way. We could have taken the tracks. Let's just go up past the thing. So it's firefighter or veteran and it's lame. Because veteran's got... Does veteran come with desensitized? Shit, I better eat these. Before they go bad. And I'm hungry, so why not? Or is it just more easier to get? Or does it have the same traits as? I couldn't quite understand. Because people have been saying multiple things and I can't put it all together. Nobody uses character builds and it sucks. Original. I do! What are you talking about? Don't I? I think I do. What's an original character build? You mean the original character builds? Firefighter gives them 1 fitness and athletics. So what you're saying is you go firefighter with athletic and strong. Yeah, that makes sense. Fuck. What the? I didn't trigger them at all. What the hell was even that? I'll take it. What the fuck? I'm an exception. This is true. I always thought that's probably the better way to be, right? I don't want to be like everyone else, because then I'm not like I'm normal. I don't want to be normal. I hate pop songs. Veteran gets desensitized by choosing it. It's the only way to get it. Damn, because I love that trait. Just for the idea of it more than actually what it does, because I don't give a fuck if my character's panicking. I'm too used to my character being sad and panicking. I don't care if they are. But I get it kind of nullifies that. It's like permanent beta blocker, isn't it? Does it have a downside though? So we never had to used to do this. I love it. It's good. Give me scuffies. Burglar should get desensitized. Maybe. Fitness instructor also works for a 10-10 start. No combat skills though. Okay. The reason here what you play? Well, that's cool. Let's see if we get my point. I got what you mean. Yeah. Good to be different. Yeah, you're all the same to me. You know what? No, we haven't had a loot spawn. I was going to go check Stendo's, but that might just drag into my time a little bit more here. We still have to get to Louisville. I have a safe place in Louisville, sort of. It's not going to be at this point, because it's going to be zombies all over it, but we can make it safe. And I can chill out there for the night. It's fine. They should get rid of damn hot wiring. That's what ruined burglar. Give it to mechanic. Yeah. I mean, every mechanic should know how to do that. But then again, so should almost every burglar back in the 90s too. Anyone that would have ever worked on a car would also know how to do it. Even probably today. I don't know. Back in the 90s, most ignitions, I don't know if it was where you guys were, but where I live in New Zealand, most of the ignitions had what was like 5 or 4 or 6, and all the they had power wires going into the back of it. But 2 of those wires would be the same color. Well, those were your ignition wires. You just pulled them and tapped those 2 together, bang, you're done. Took a while for car companies to realize that flaw, so they started making them all, like my Mercedes, for example, they're all white. You have to kind of guess which one's the right ones. And I think you blow a fuse if you try, which is... Never tried. Don't intend to. That's what mechanics are for. Buildings breaking into buildings, not cars. Yeah, but they'll have a technical knowledge of it at least. I say this from personal experience. We all used to be young once. My first offsite job other than weed was cars. My third or second, whatever, storage lockers and houses. Warehouses and shit. Booster, class name for hot wiring. Yeah, give them speed demon and stuff at the same time though, right? Like give them some of give them some positive car traits too. Right, Jados? Yeah, man. Oh, man. Right? Oh, dude. And they added hot wiring to burglars. They went from minus... What the fuck was that? Ah, it was that shit spawning in. Fair enough. Went from minus 2 points to minus 6. That's possibly get a good stealth build without giving 3 points away everyone. Oh, that's why they say stealth is... Yeah, you know what? I can't seem to build my skill. I don't know how to do it. You know me, I'm sneaking everywhere and I've got 9.87 sneaking. I still don't know how to do it. And we were doing a lot of sneaking. I guess we're committed to going past rubies now, aren't we? Shit, yeah, because I forgot to turn off at the speedway, my bad. Needs to be in line of sight but not see you. Yeah. Need to remove hot wiring from burglar and put them back to minus 2 to be fine again. Yeah, okay. I've never actually chosen a predetermined... I did when I very first played, but I've never actually chosen a predetermined build before. Added to, taken, subtracted from, whatever. I've never chosen one. Ever. I just always chose my own. Chosen my own. Jeez, what the fuck? I've always chosen my own. Based on obviously like what other people have told me about them though, you know what I mean? Like it's good because of this reason, it's good because of that reason, blah blah. No zombies? Oh, no zombies means we should stop for gas. Yes. Generator please, thank you. Generator pop. Fuck it! Blackball 42, I'm done with it! I'm not touching it anymore! It's the fuck Serena build. It's the, yeah. I don't know what the appropriate name for it would be. Because it's clearly the build where they test, their update stuff to see if it's, you know, working in the way they intend it to. Because there's always a, like, no, it's not always a hot fix. There's always a fix. Who am I kidding? We had a hot fix like what, 6 hours or something after the previous hot fix. Yeah, there's always something to update on it. So, although, have they updated 41 other than the security update? They haven't, have they? Have they? Someone mentioned something about a map update earlier. I don't know what the hell that means. So we hate life for what to punish the world build. Yes, pretty much. But I don't mind. I'm still not going to say the words, but I don't mind. I'll play it. Bugs, quirks, and all. I'll complain, then get happy, then complain, then get happy, then complain, then get happy. So we're finally admitting we're incompetent as fuck. Build. It's one way of looking at it. Or this is their definition of competence. What's up, Annie? How you going? Bunch of... Is that a twerking frog? We never ever would have thought I'd ever see that. Then again, I never thought I'd see the Hulk, She-Hulk doing it either, but... You know. I expect to be disappointed in life. No fun allowed. Only our brand of fun. Nope. I'll make my own fun. But no, yeah. I don't know. I've just always seen their unstable builds as being the let's test the things out, see if they work type thing. Oh shit, we fucked up. That's what we need to change. All right, good. That's working exactly how we wanted it to. So that'll work with the next thing we plan on doing. Because I have no idea what they're up to. As far as I know, all of the, that's, you know how people like call like a, we all know what a game exploit is, right? I've never considered those things to be a game exploit. A video game is programmed by a person. That means every single thing that's in it that you can do has been predetermined by a person. If they didn't want you doing it, they shouldn't have put in the option to do it. So the fact that they put in the option to do it means that they do want you to do it. We need aluminum foil for something? Can't remember. Therefore, nothing is an exploit. Glitch perhaps? Sure, but not an exploit. Unless you're putting something into the game which isn't there. If it's programmed in there, nah, they intended it. Yeah. Shortening apparel? You can't what? Can't get XP from that anymore. Ugh. So we should set a build 41. Well, in my personal opinion, I wish they wouldn't give us the 42 at all. I wish we never had it. I mean, I'm glad I've got it, don't get me wrong. But what I mean is, if we didn't have it, we had no access to build 42 at all, we wouldn't be complaining about it. We wouldn't even be playing it. We'd be sitting on a stable build 41 without having any worry at all. But, on the other hand, I've had a hell of a lot of enjoyment out of this. So, you know, I don't really know how to complain about it. I went to grab these things. Because one of you is... They're both bloody empty. Think I checked. Because, yeah, we're carrying 20 litres of water on us, of course. Tonight, or maybe today? Oh, it is tonight. It's 10 past 8 p.m. on a Thursday. That's right, it's Friday tomorrow. Tedious is the entire point. This is true. Oh, there's the sinks. How much have you got in you? Interesting. This is always interesting because you can tell a person's been here, right? Because some of it's missing. You can tell someone's been here because half the stuff on the shelf is missing. You blame a certain huge content creator for the ridiculously rushed... It's not my fault! I'm not going to take any blame for that. It's not my fault. They should have just left it as it was because it worked a lot better. Yeah, no, they should have just said, here, if you want to do it, use this. We don't condone it. Nope. If something goes wrong, don't talk to us. But here, now bugger off and leave us alone. But I'm an ex-drug dealer, so what do you expect me to say? Death Legion made the mod, right? I just enjoyed the shit out of it because damn, that was fun. Wait, no, we didn't. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. We're referring to the I believe we're referring to the Death Legion multiplayer mod for Build 42 that came out last March. My friend Nadka helped me figure it out. Like, he explained it to me in a way that made sense that I could then repeat to other people. I made a video on it. Still, I think it's my highest viewed video. It's like 50,000 views. Pretty neat. I didn't expect that to happen. I did it so that my friends, Austin and that, had a video that they could use to do it, to get it working for themselves. I didn't actually expect anyone to actually ever watch it. I think I've unlisted it now. I think. Yeah, but that was cool. Oh, what the? 420 bits. Let's finish it off then, Chum. Thanks, Annie. Cheers for that. 420 bits. That's magical cloverleaf. Yep. Very mystical. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. When the release content claim Bill Food Tours around the block based on a throwaway statement from a cesspit. That's Reddit. Reddit's fine. It's the people on Reddit that might be the problem. Not all of them, but you know what I mean. Okay. We need to head down this way. I think. I don't even know if we can go the way that I would go now. Well, this will be interesting. Let's do it. I'm not going to bother taking any cars out on the way. That's a treat. Oh, I should have checked the state of our bumper, but we should be okay. Certain lamps through. Oh. Because, yeah, like, Build 42, single player, I mean, if they just kept that, I guess, maybe. I don't know, because I never played it. But the release of the single player made everybody want the multiplayer, because it's, I mean, why would you not want to play it? This is amazing, man. Like, good work. As I said, I'll take it, quirks and all. I don't care. I'll just make some fun out of it, which is fine by me. But I'm also not, you know me, I'm a bit of a clown, you know? I'm not that serious. Well, thank God. At least I'm not going to get any blame. I don't want to get in trouble for nothing. All I do is enjoy myself. If that annoys people, that's unfortunate. But I'm not doing anything about it. Right, where the bloody hell are we again? I need to bring out my map so I can make sure I'm taking the right turns here, because we want to head up towards... Yeah, that's it. Got it. Right, let's go. I know where we're at. I know what we're doing. We're in Valley Station, by the way, guys. We were just here the last couple of days, just south of here, actually, at the Crossroads Mall. Why? For a bit of fun. Unfortunately, we used up almost all of our weaponry. I bought no nails. Doesn't matter, I don't have Carpentry 1 anyway. Okay. We have to find a source somewhere so I can get Carpentry 1. New way of saying one specific lamprey, the creator of Crap Race. Or what? I'm gonna look that up later, because I have no idea what the bloody hell you're talking about. Crap Race, never heard of it. Like, when people were talking about Shitty Day, I didn't realize they were actually talking about CDDA. Like, I mean, obviously I do now, and I have for a while, but like when I first heard it, I was like, what the fuck? Good game mode, though, man. That was from a mod, right? Is that a mod? Because that's cool, dude. I'd say it's kind of one of the things that I enjoy about video games. Is the amount of creativity that comes from it. Not just the game itself, but the people who play it want to add extra things to it, can see maybe a bit of a hole or a flaw or an improvement that can be made. Cool, man. Raised all manner of drama. Ugh. I get the whole drama thing for like clicks and so forth. Yeah, this is the problem I think we're gonna face. Like, I get it, but at the same time I don't get it. Because it's not just easier not to. Bootsy! Hey, Mama Bootsy. Here to distract me and get me killed. Mama Bootsy. Ugh, that's tough. No, we might be right. CDA challenges inspired from the game. That's right, Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead with CDA there comes from. What was that put in by the game devs, or like was it a mod, or because it's what a cool idea. You know, I can't believe we actually could squeeze through that. I'm rather surprised by that. The other Humvees I have are now completely stranded in a forest. There is no fucking way I'm getting them out of there. They are stuck there forever. I'm just gonna have to rip them apart for parts, I think. And by the judging of this, I'm gonna need them. The parts, not so much the Humvees. Because you can't just replace this hood with another heavy duty. You've got to replace it with a, which thankfully we have one in the back. But I don't have any spare doors on me. Or the ability to to repair them, so I'll have to replace them, and one of them is one or maybe even two is definitely getting wrecked on this travel. I've never played it either. I've only heard about it before. I think one of you guys told me about it. A few of them have really pushed it. Well, now I'm interested, man. What's the... Then that's always the bloody problem with it, drama, isn't it? It's interesting. You want to know more, that just creates more drama. Whereas at the end of the day, you should just ignore it and keep moving. Shh. I don't know if I can play without Speed Demon now. It's night and day difference to your driving ability. Just the, like, when you're turning and being able to accelerate, just that little, oh man, there's a little difference there, but it's, oof. I think it's what saved us earlier. It's why we still have a door, I think. Well, I think the front doors were alright, yeah? It's the back doors that are kind of getting busted, because I keep driving like a lunatic. It's a DOS era game. Oh man, I never even heard, well, I've heard of the game, but yeah, no, that's probably why I never played it. Because I didn't really hear many, like, about many DOS games, like, after, like, you know, like Command and Conquer and, shit, what else was I playing? Cannon Fodder? That was cool. I went too far, forgot to make the turn. Shit. Well, here's the fence, but we don't want to go through here. What am I running into? Oh, the trailer's smashed into a tree. Although it looks like we might not have much of a choice. Let's do a big, like, loopy thing here. See if we can't get away from some of these dickheads. We fit, we fit. Oh, we fit, we fit. Right. Wait a minute. Where did my hole go? Didn't I make a hole here? Huh? What? Wait. Where did the hole go? Hang on. Let me just clear these guys. Good kill, Bubba. I just need to check this code real quick. No. We drove through here like 3 days ago. I got a marker on my map that's new. Like newish. Hang on. I just want to check this code. Alright, I just want to also double check. Yeah, it's definitely the place. That's where I've been coming in and out and then parking up in here. I'm pretty stoned, but I'm not that stoned. I want to make sure I haven't, like, received a DM about, like, breaking things I shouldn't. No? No? Can erosion replace that fence? Can erosion rebuild the fence? I haven't been here since erosion, but erosion was like 3 days ago, IRL, or 2 days ago or something. Should have talk more about the future of PZ, but I'm not allowed to. Oh, don't. Yes, no, but I got faith. Yeah, I believe they'll do it. Just based on my experience alone, it just seems to get better. Like, granted, it's like 3 steps forward, 2 steps backwards, but hey, it's still 1 step forward, right? Pain will be worth it. Damn right, damn right. Dash will remove the older versions. Well, the older versions were removed because of a security flaw, so that's not really the current team's fault, is it? Is that what we're talking about? Because, like, I was hoping they would keep doing that, would keep the old versions. So nobody knows if erosion can rebuild this? Because this wasn't here either. I removed this. No, I haven't got in trouble for it, so, like, let's take it out again. Wasn't a real security flaw though. That's a severe success. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Nerf from XP gained from patch application, then the removal of XP gained from shortening. Yeah, true. Who the fuck? Where's the other guy banging on the wall at? It's not that one, is it? Sounds like it's standing right next to me. I actually expected him to stand up here. What's up, Al? Amen. Amen, amen. How's your day been, my friend? What you been up to? Oh, shit. Yeah. Someone forgot. Put this away. And we don't need both of these. That's like 2 extra liters of water we don't need to be carrying. So, whoop. And then... Right, now deal with our friend. Yeah, see, I don't even know what the flaw was. Someone told me, so what? All I know is anecdotal and hearsay anyway, but that it was people were able to update your mods on the workshop. I don't know what that means. Erosion should not be repairing fencing. Yeah, this isn't against the rules, right? I'm pretty sure this blocking a roadway is, but removing the fence isn't, yeah? Because there's no reason it should still be, it should be here again. Unless, like, someone put it here. Waiting for them to make burglary usable again. Oh, because they increased the cost of it, I believe. Right? I have no experience with any of that, so I've got no clue. Can't tell if there's something behind there or not. Oh, it was good stealth before they added the burglar, the hot wire into it. I don't know. I think it's more likely that they just increase cat size and ruin it more. Yeah, they adding the. I get it though. Comparing what Nah, it doesn't work. Comparing what the darkness looks like. Oh shit, there's a dude standing there. Comparing what the darkness looks like with it to without it. Yeah, I think it was probably underpointed anyway. Oh, he's already dead. You know what I mean? Apache wouldn't have rebuilt the fence, would he? What? I don't want to tear down someone's work here. But I'm coming to Louisville, so... Well, cat size is only good at night time. But the one thing I find it exceptionally good for me, is the ability to be able to see what I'm doing before I get to it. Like, nighttime is so damn dark, I can't see a bloody thing outside my torch range. But with cat's eyes, I actually can see everything. Like, in terms of not zombies, but trees, rocks, fences, the curvature of the road. Well, you know, curvature of the road, you know, all that kind of stuff. Cat size is I'm actually finding it to be probably invaluable. I'm going to have to reassess how I play in the next one, because I kind of want it back. Oh, you only play it in the day? Okay. Fair enough. Double night sprinters play cycle. I'll only play at night, just sit inside. Well, no, there's not daytime. There's daytime sprinters now. Terrible. I like the idea, though, of the nighttime zombies being more dangerous. I do like that idea. Is it stupid BS pitch black darkness? It's not real. No, I know. But what I mean is I can't see. And if I can't see, I can't go, okay, I need to drive through here to get round there, to get round there, to get through that. If I can't see this far in front of my face, I can't do that. It makes planning so much more horrible for me to even bother trying to achieve. Because that's how I play. I'm looking about 30, 40 feet in front of me. I mean, most of us do, right? Like, Like, we're looking, like, the reason we zoom out is so we can see all of this way and go, okay, so I need to snake like this. That's why I'm just going to come here and bash these guys and hope to thin them out a little. There'll be some hiding behind some trees. I can't climb ladders, true. It would make it too easy. What? Is that really the reason? That can't be the reason. Is that seriously the reason? That's kind of a stupid reason. Just saying. I might have to take up carving, lads. I don't know how many bats I got left. Oh, I've got 2 more on us? That's not going to get us there. Oh, we know we'll make him reach out. Not acting like Jack. Nah, oh man, what the bloody hell path am I going to take here? Come through this way? Because I want to kind of try and maybe hit that driveway. And then I can probably get home. Well, get to it at least. Shit. It's about to get dark. I think I'm going to be spending my time outside again. What's the time anyway? Oh, I've got to go in like 3 minutes. Can we get there in 3 minutes? It's not going to be cleared. Alright. Hey, start. Let's go. Come on now. Well, that was kind of lucky. I didn't even see him. But it sounded like he was banging on my dang window. That doesn't sound good. Run away. Does it restart with every wipe? It does if the IP changes for some reason. When I was doing a whole bunch of testing, I noticed that if I was connecting to the exact same IP address, the map didn't reset. If I used the same name and connected to the same IP, it didn't reset. Which I always found to be rather strange. If I use a different name, it obviously, it does. I think you can delete some files in the background. It does the same thing. I'm just not sure what they are and where they are, or if that's even possible, so don't quote me on it. Okay, let's go. I think Patchy's like just off to my east somewhere. Nadka actually has a place, I think, just a bit further east than him. I think. I don't know if he still has it or not. I've spoken to him in a day or so, so I might not count on that being there. Inclined to think it might be misremembering previous vibes. Who? Me? What? Ah. Huh? Me? Nah, I know. Because the thing with the minimap or the in-game map doesn't restart with the server wipe. No, it's with an IP change, right? Which is weird. It can sometimes happen mid-bloody server, too. It's happened here to me a couple times. Ah. Someone taking it? Hang on. No, still mine. Okay. Awesome, awesome. Alright, guys, I need a log. Haha, I'm gonna go feed some cats. Bruh, thanks for being here, guys. That was great fun. Let me just actually... Did I turn the car off? Yes, let me actually exit before I get eaten. Right, awesome. Guys, enjoyed yourselves. We'll be back tomorrow with some more. I'm not sure what we're jamming over the weekend, but obviously it's always going to be Zomboid, because I can't get enough of Zomboid. I want that extra card so that I can make myself a badge. Thank you to my channel members, my patrons, my mods, and you guys for being here. You guys are awesome. Let me see if I can find someone to send you off to. If you delete these saves, multiplayer. Yes. It's a file in there somewhere. I don't know which one it is. I just don't touch those. Even though if you want to find out what the server settings are on the server you're playing, surround did. It's not Zomboid, but it's Wolfguard. Let's go. It's still a zombie game that ought to be interesting. Let's go say hello to him. Where's the buttons? Yeah, later guys. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves, and then I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, I'm gonna go feed my cats before they start feeding on me, because we all know what they're like.